See yourself living in abundance and you will attract it. It works every time with every person. Don't expect a great day, create one. Be brave enough to start a conversation that matters. The ability to self-motivate is a cornerstone of true wealth. People with the best intentions will often give you advice on why you shouldn't take a risk because of what could happen. While some of what they say may be true, you should never allow them to get their negative anchors into your mind because, like them, you too will begin to sink. Next time this happens, throw them a lifeline, and ask them what is good about their situation. We have to understand there are two parts of our mind, there's the conscious and the subconscious. It's the subconscious that controls our behavior. It's the conscious mind where the intellect is resident. So the conscious mind is understanding information, but it's not internalizing it. Be like a postage stamp. Stick to it until you get there. Faith and fear both demand you believe in something you cannot see. You choose. Do you want to know what you think about most of the time? Take a look at the results you're getting. That will tell you exactly what's going on inside. See yourself where you want to be and then be there. Gratitude is an attitude that hooks us up to our source of supply. And the more grateful you are, the closer you become to your maker, to the architect of the universe, to the spiritual core of your being. It's a phenomenal lesson. We can build anything in our imagination. That's where all creation begins in your life. Only a person who risks can be free. Clearly understand that the only limitations you will ever have are the limitations you impose upon yourself. You truly do have infinite potential. Sit down and write it down with a pen and then make up your mind you are going to do it. Don't spend any time thinking of why you can't. The fun is not in getting it, the fun is in growing. Goals are to help us grow, goals are to help us get. The getting is a side benefit, the growth is the real benefit. Don't let your present problems defeat you. Remember, no limitation can be placed on you by anyone but yourself. With your imagination you have a unique ability to draw on an infinite source of supply. There is power in thought. The fear of making a decision is the result of fearing to make a mistake. The truth is, the fear of mistakes has a greater impact on you than making the mistakes. You must begin to understand that the present state of your bank account, your sales, your health, your social life, your position at work, etc., is nothing more than the physical manifestation of your previous thinking. Doubt and worry freezes people. Don't sit wondering if you can do something, just go do it. When you react you are giving away your power. When you respond you are staying in control of yourself. Being a winner is never an accident, winning comes about by design, determination, and positive action. Get the basic ideas in place and get moving. Lack and limitation can only exist when we make room for them in our mind. Regardless of what happens today, realize it is the beginning of something good. Anyone who has ever accomplished anything of any consequence, didn't know how to get what they want, they only knew that they were going to get it. Science and psychology have isolated that one prime cause for success or failure in life. It is the hidden self-image you have of yourself. By visualizing your goal already completed, you flip your mind onto the frequency that contains the way that it will be attracted to you. Success requires action and a strong work ethic. A mentor is someone who sees more talent and ability within you than you see in yourself, and helps bring it out of you. Chances are, if you are following the crowd, you're following the wrong path. Okay, do just a little bit more. Turn going the extra mile into a habit. It is what lifts most successful people above the crowd. Change is constant and inevitable, but personal growth is a choice. Train your mind to see in all people what they do not see in themselves. Begin to treat every person you come in contact with as the most important person in the world. Look at them with new awareness. The person who risks nothing, does nothing and has nothing. Never reject an idea, dream or goal because it will be hard work. Success rarely comes without it. Everyone should have a sense of urgency. It is getting a lot done in a short period of time in a calm, confident manner. People who are interested in doing something will do it when it's convenient. People who are committed will do it no matter what. Set a goal to achieve something that is so big, so exhilarating that it excites you and scares you at the same time. Don't be a victim of negative self-talk. Remember, you are listening. Jobs and money are never the primary cause of stress. Negative thinking causes stress. The real cause of all problems lie in our thoughts, not in things or circumstances. You and I possess the power to change our thoughts. It is our greatest power, the power to choose. If you are feeling stressful, choose to relax. Look at your problems as a stranger might, then do something about them, now. Outward change comes after we change from within. Quite often very talented people fail because they believe they are too big to do the little things, while the most successful amongst us are quite willing to do the little things. They truly are big people. Thoughts become things. If you see it in your mind, you will hold it in your hand. Lack of time is really a lack of priorities. You will attract everything that you require. If it's money you need, you will attract it. If it's people you need, you'll attract it. Don't be in the past. Be there. Act like the person you want to become. One thing you should never do, is worry about whether or not you'll get the amount of money you desire, because we tend to manifest that which we focus on. So if we're focused and worried about not having money, then we tend to attract more of that way of life, as opposed to if we focus on what we do want and what's possible and what we can achieve, then we tend to gravitate towards that. Money is valuable only as long as it is being used. It is meant to be used, enjoyed, and circulated. All of the great achievers of the past have been visionary figures. They were men and women who projected into the future. They thought of what could be, rather than what already was, and then they moved themselves into action, to bring these things into fruition. Don't be an extra in your own movie. Move out of your comfort zone. Don't be afraid of feeling uncomfortable or awkward. Step out and make it happen. Everything has been created twice, once on a mental plane and one on a physical plane. What you think about, you bring about. Know what is happening around you. Be in control of what is happening within you. Our attitude is the environment we carry with us during the day. It proclaims to the world what we think of ourselves and indicates the sort of person we have made up our minds to be. It is the person we will become. How's your attitude today? You must strive to become much less susceptible to influences outside of yourself and much more inclined to trust the instincts and feelings that lie within you. You can only move ahead by letting go of old ideas. You don't know how to do something until after you've done it. Our problem is, we set goals to do what we think we can do or what we've already done. There's no inspiration in that. You're going to find the people that make it work never quit. Quitting is not an option. The only limits in our life are those that we impose on ourselves. I treat winning and losing exactly the same. I see them both as necessary steps to get us where we are going. Big failures, big lessons, little failures, little lessons. People who make decisions go to the top. Those who fail to make decisions go nowhere. Everything you are seeking is seeking you. Therefore, everything you want is already yours. So you don't have to get anything. It is simply a matter of becoming more aware of what you already possess. Doubt of any kind can be ended with action. You may avoid suffering and sorrow if you don't risk, but you simply cannot learn, feel, change, grow, and love. Always ask yourself the question, is this going to help me get to my goal or not? Stay in charge of you, don't let the outside world control you. You must do what others won't, commit and stay the course.